Hey, Mike here again. I'm going to be talking about the Dream Theater album, Dramatic Turn of Events. It's the most recent one from Dream Theater, came out last year. It was their 11th studio album and their first album without Mike Portnoy, which it was a real shame seeing him go because he wanted to take he wanted to take 5 years off, so the whole of Dream Theater to take 5 years off. But Dream Theater, everyone else was so ready to do another album, they didn't want to do that. So Portnoy just left the band, which yeah, was a real shame. But in fairness, I'm just a 15-year-old. Like I've been listening to Dream Theater about a year or so, maybe two, and I don't have quite the same connection as some people who listen to Dream Theater do with Mike Portnoy. So I was quite optimistic about the new guy, Mangini. And my god, is he good? Mangini's an incredible drum player. I watched the DVD of Dramatic Turn of Events. Well, the CD came with a DVD, and it's just such a brilliant DVD. It's when they're searching for their new drummer, and Mangini shows up, and he blows it away. I mean, there's some incredible guys in there, like Virgil and Thomas Lang and people like that, and they're all really good drummers. Virgil's got his tom-toms up here and everything else down there, so he's going crazy like that. But yeah, makes a really entertaining DVD. That. But yeah, let's talk about the album. Kicks off with On the Backs of Angels, which blew me away, to be fair. Comes in with like gentle synth and quite an elegant acoustic bit from Petrucci. Then it goes into this crazy bit with like keys and guitar and everything, and Mayung just blowing it away on the bass there. But I mean, it's quite a heavy song when it really goes into it. But yeah, excellent way to kick off the album. Going into Build Me Up, Break Me Down. It's a great song. I wouldn't say it's the best on the album. Really great song though, because Petrucci is just a machine in that thing. That song, he's just so comfortable in that, and there's tons of weird, interesting effects that I mean, it'll be Jordan Rudess who's doing all that, but it's really a good song, but not my favourite on the album. Then it goes into Lost Not Forgotten, which is this 10-minute epic. I mean, none of the songs are particularly short. The shortest song is about 4 minutes long, and that's a piano piece. But this one is one of the longest, a 10-minute epic called Lost Not Forgotten. Coming in with Jordan on the piano, and it's really incredible. That, I mean, it's just, and it comes in this pummeling from Mayung and Petrucci. The chemistry there is quite incredible. I mean, it always has been with Dream Theater. They've got sort of their niche. They do crazy, powerful, weird, insane timing songs, and it's all to do with the chemistry of Dream Theater. And in true Dream Theater fashion, they've got loads of the weird synths, unexpected changes, and everything. And it's a really great song. That. After that is This Is the Life, which is such a relaxing song. Like I'm quite happy to kick back on a Friday night just with a curry and that song. I'll listen to it on repeat for hours because it's just such a chilled out song. Like the intro's got quite an interesting rhythm to it with John Petrucci's guitar, and again, that's a really good display of the chemistry of the band. Coming in with like the keys and the guitar exchanging the same riff. It's all brilliant. And after that goes into Bridges in the Sky. Now this song is just true prog. It's weird. It's a really weird song. It comes in with this throat singing. I don't know if that's a sample or anything that Jordan's got, but it's just an 11-minute epic song. I mean, it's pretty good. Not my favourite, granted. My favourite would probably be like On the Backs of Angels or Breaking All Illusions, which I'll get onto in a minute. But yeah, it's a pretty epic song. That really weird, great chorus. That chorus really highlighted that. And after that, it's Outcry. Outcry is one of the most epic songs I think I've ever heard ever. I mean, Dream Theater, they write a lot of epic songs, but this one, I think they've just hit the nail on the head. It's got the weird eerie intro that just explodes with synths and weird synth chorus and everything. Crazy heavy beats from Mangini, and you've really got to hear the chorus just to understand how epic this song really is. It's just an explosion of true Dream Theater fashion, bringing everything together. It's quite a journey, that one. And then after that, I think it works really nicely to fade into Far From Heaven, which is about 4-minute piano song, with strings as well, and it's really beautiful track. Labríe's vocals just shows you how sort of varied his vocal range is, because he goes quite low in this, because the piano is quite somber, and it just sounds really nice, and some really interesting chords in there if you're a musician yourself. It's worth having a look at music for that, on guitar or whatever. It's all the same sort of thing with the chords, and some really unexpected ones, and it's a really good listen. And after that, it's Breaking All Illusions, which is just one of those songs I listened to the first time, and I listened to the second time, and then listened to it again and again, and I'm just sat there just thinking, what? Because it's crazy. This song is the longest song on the record. It's about 12 minutes long, and it's just insane. I mean, I don't know if you're familiar with time signatures and everything, but like, it's got 9/8, 4/4, 7/8, 3/6. Nothing too peculiar about those time signatures, until you realise what they do with them. They shove them all together within like about 6 beats of each other, and it's insane the way that they change all the time. Even just in the intro, like I tried to learn the intro on the guitar. Just about got it after about 5 months of constantly pummeling at this thing, and it just goes to show how incredible John Petrucci is, because he wrote the whole thing, lyrics and all, and it's really brilliant. And I love the bit when John Mayang, he's playing the intro riff on the bass, and it gives it a new edge to it, and it's really funky and just sounds amazing. And then to close the album off, it goes into Beneath the Surface, which is, I think this is one of my most favourite songs on the album. I mean, the album as a whole, it's a monster, it's unstoppable. Dream Theater really are just a machine, and they just pummel it through with every song on this album. But no, there's something special about Beneath the Surface, because it's a ballady song, and Labríe's vocals, it's incredible. The way he just goes from the whole song. I mean, it's quite low range vocals for him throughout most of the song, and it comes into the end, and he just belts it out, and it's really perfect the way he does it. But yeah, it's again, some great chords in there. I mean, what can you expect from Dream Theater? All very accomplished musicians, and they've just made this one monster of a record, so I really recommend you get this one.